Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's Monday, March the 4th. We got 6 games on today's schedule. I got 3 picks for you guys. We'll get to those picks in just a bit. First, talk about yesterday, guys. I could not put up a video yesterday. Stuff came up. I just did not have enough time. Didn't really look at the game, so couldn't put up a video. The day before, we went 2-1 on our picks. The only play we dropped, Devin Booker. I had him on over 5.5 assists. He stopped at 5. Unfortunately, he injured himself. Hopefully, it's not too bad since I do have a long-term bet on Phoenix. I'm keeping my fingers crossed over there. Hopefully he's all right, and Phoenix can finally get their whole squad on the court together. Anyways, guys, that's a different story. Today, like I said, 3 picks. Some pretty interesting games. Let's hop right into the action, guys, and see if we can make some money. Let's go. All right, my first pick of the night is going to come in the game between the LA Clippers and the Milwaukee Bucks. The Clippers, they've won 3 of their last 5 games on a 2-game winning streak. They were in action last night in Minnesota, picked up a nice 1-point win against the Timberwolves. Tough place to get a W at, but the Clippers went in there and got the job done. The LA Clippers 39-20 on the year, 2.5 games behind the first place Thunder. No new injuries for the Clippers. Now, will they sit somebody out second night of back-to-back? Don't know quite just yet. This year, they haven't gotten us used to seeing any load management. Usually, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, if they're healthy, they play. The Clippers don't really sit anybody anymore on back-to-backs. Russell Westbrook out. He broke his hand. He's going to be out probably for the rest of the year, I am guessing. The Milwaukee Bucks, they've won 5 straight. They're red hot. They are 40-21 on the year. What's been impressive about the Bucks streak is that they've been playing some defense, guys. The last 4 games, the opponents haven't put up triple digits. So Milwaukee has not only been winning, but they've been blowing out the competition and playing very good defense in the process. Looks like Doc Rivers is putting things together for Milwaukee. 5-game winning streak. This is going to be the first meeting between these two teams this year. Now, guys, the Clippers, second night back-to-back, 3 games in 4 nights. I know it's a tough spot. The reason I think for this 5.5-point line, I don't think the Bucks are 5.5 points better than the LA Clippers. But I'm actually going to take a shot here with the Clippers and the plus 5.5. I remember, guys, the Clippers just a few weeks ago were on a second night of a back-to-back in Boston, and it went into Boston and blew out the Boston Celtics, which means the Clippers are more than capable of playing on in these kinds of spots. I think the 5.5 points are a bit too many. Of course, I would be shocked if Milwaukee went in there and blew them out, but just the 5.5 points, guys, I just can't really pass up on this. I'm going to take the Clippers here with the points. All right, my second pick of the night is going to come in the game between Portland and Minnesota. Portland Trailblazers, 2 wins in their last 5. 2-game winning streak, actually beat the Memphis Grizzlies in 2 straight on the road. Very good W's for Portland, who are pretty much just playing out the season. Chauncey Billups giving a bunch of younger guys some minutes. They are in rebuilding mode, of course. Lots of injuries for Portland. They're just 17-42 on the year. This is also going to be the 3rd game in 4 nights for Portland. The Minnesota Timberwolves, 3 wins in their last 5, but they're on a 2-game losing streak. They lost to the Sacramento Kings, and like we just talked about earlier, dropped the game last night to the Clippers by a point. Tonight, they are favored by 14 points. They're going to need some W's, guys. They're going to keep up with the OKC Thunder. They are currently in 2nd place now, tied with the Denver Nuggets, a half game behind the Thunder. I do expect the Timberwolves to come in and dominate this game. I have them here with the minus 14. These two teams already played a couple times this year. Minnesota in the last one blew out Portland on the road 128-91. This is a bounce back spot also for Minnesota. And from what I see on the injury report, everyone should be available to play. So let's take a shot here, guys, with Minnesota to put away the Blazers quick and convincingly. All right, our third and final pick of the night is going to come in the game between the OKC Thunder and the LA Lakers. The Thunder, they've won 4 of their last 5 games. They're coming off an 8-point win in Phoenix last night. It's going to be a second night of a back-to-back for the OKC Thunder. The Thunder guys 7-3 this year on back-to-backs, so they perform pretty well without rest. And it makes sense, guys. They're one of the younger teams in the NBA. I don't think fatigue should be an issue. I don't see anything on the injury report. Also, everyone should be playing. The LA Lakers have won 3 out of their last 5. They're coming off a 10-point loss to the Denver Nuggets at home. The 8th straight loss against Denver. Just a bad matchup for the LA Lakers. The OKC Thunder guys are not a bad matchup for the Lakers. If you take a look at the results so far this year, the Lakers are 2-1 against the Thunder. They've been performing pretty well against OKC. In some pretty high scoring ball games, exclude the last one, guys, which just ended 112 to 105. The first two meetings, 129 to 120, and the Lakers won that game on the road. And the first matchup, the OKC Thunder beat the Lakers 133 to 110. So these teams put points on the board. Also, guys, the Thunder on the back-to-backs, I see some very high-scoring ball games. Their last one against Washington, 147 to 106. Before that, against Sacramento, 127 to 113. Just some high-scoring games on the second nights of back-to-back for the OKC Thunder. What I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to take a play on the over here. I do expect another very high-scoring ball game here between these two teams. I'm also leaning towards a play with the Lakers. I'm just not quite there yet. I do kind of like the matchup between these two teams. Like I said, the Lakers are 2-1 against the Thunder this year. So I'm also leaning towards the play with the Lakers. But my play, as of now for this game, is going to be the over 237.5. And these are my thoughts and my picks for tonight. Quick recap, guys. Going to take the LA Clippers plus the points. I am going to wait till the last minute, guys. Hopefully we don't get any surprises from the injury report. Clippers hold out some players. This is a back-to-back and third game in 4 nights. I don't know if Ty Lue's going to decide to hold out some players. So I am going to wait last minute. If everybody plays, I'm going to take the Clippers plus the points. Second game is going to be Minnesota minus the 14. I expect them to dominate the Portland Trailblazers. And my third pick of the night is going to be the over in the OKC LA Lakers game. I'm also leaning towards a play with the LA Lakers. It'll probably be a last-minute decision there, but I am leaning Lakers as well in that game. These are my 3 picks for tonight, guys. And with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the video right here. I'm going to wish you all good luck on your plays, and I will see you again in tomorrow's video. Have a good one, guys. Later.